It's a sign we're getting close. Dual flags. This is Friday morning. We are on Route 11 and continue to have a nice shoulder. The weather has changed. We have some windmills, as you can see here. Quite a few. Apparently the weather's coming down from Canada, so it's much drier, colder, which is fantastic. Sunny, light wind, headwind, but it'll be okay. So destination today, Alberg, Vermont, and then hopefully tomorrow crossing the border. Hello, Louise.
Good morning, guys. So, since we are in the New York State, we have noticed that there's lots of fruit and vegetable stands, and there's lots of wood for sale. So that has been interesting. And today, it's a beautiful day, our first cool day in many weeks. The wind is headwind, but I will take that to the heat, compared to the heat. So, heading to Alberg, to the cabin that we have booked for the night. Yay!
56 miles. 10 done. 46 to go. Windmills. Very controversial. We've seen signs saying no more windmills for Chateauguay. We've seen them all across the country actually. Iowa had quite a few signs against them. The main issue is noise that I've heard, and the visual, obviously. But in the middle of the field it's okay, but so you can hear if you listen. The swoosh and a kind of cracking as it torques. Interesting. So we've reached our summit for the day, and now we should be going downhill until we arrive at Lake Champlain. Arriving in Ross's Point, where we're going to be spending the night, but on the Vermont side rather than the New York. Yes, one more day. So the border is about 2 miles from where we're going to be stopping, so we're just waiting for the results, and then of the COVID test, so that we can upload it to the ArriveCan app, and then
we have 108 miles left to Sherbrooke, Quebec.
Yeah, 108 miles left. Entering Vermont. Good morning, August 28th, Saturday.
Good morning.
From Alberg, Vermont. We are patiently waiting, or impatiently waiting, for our test results, our COVID test results, so we can submit our ArriveCAN application and then go to the border.
On to Quebec.
That's right. We have 110 miles or something like that left that we plan on doing in 2 days. Most of it will be on the rail trails, the route verte. So number 1, and we're starting with number 2 and then on to number 1. It'll be our first time on number 2, so it'll be a nice discovery, and it'll be flatter than if we try to take the route. The roads in the eastern townships are pretty hilly.
Yeah,
and,
pretty hilly but rough.
And the rail trails definitely are going to be progressive rises. So,
which is good because they're calling for rain and all that. So if we have to keep on riding through the rain, I may as well. I prefer to be on the trail than on the road. So we'll adjust as we go.
That's right.
Have a good one.
Another day of rain showers. It's been raining since Saturday night. Now it is Monday morning. Pretty intense. Thunder, lightning. The West needs this. We've given up the tent for a cabin after the first night. The tent was good, but not to spend the day. We got soaked yesterday going for grocery, which was an 18-mile run, so 9 miles each way. Good morning, Monday morning. And actually it's 11 o'clock right now, and we are near Alberta, Vermont, where we did not cross the border. We're still in waiting mode.
Yes, we are still in the waiting mode. On Thursday last week we went and had the test done.
And it has to be taken within 72 hours of the moment that we go to the border.
So obviously this is Monday morning, and guess what? No news. So this test has been scratched.
So Walgreens has failed us big time because we were waiting for this to cross like many other individuals. I'm sure there's many factors at play, but we are definitely very disappointed because we're just sitting here and it's been raining, so to make things a bit more complicated.
So we are looking at other options, obviously.
Yeah.
And then he had worked all day yesterday to try to look which city is around us and call and to see which pharmacy would give us the test, and we haven't found one. And
yeah, pharmacy, clinics, etc. So
and the hospital, you need a referral from your doctor to have the test done. So that doesn't work.
Yeah, they're doing it for people that are sick, not for people that are doing a joyride and wanting to cross the border. So this is a pandemic. We understand that. It is still frustrating. But the place that we found, it was the first place that we had called a week ago. And they offer a test that is not the standard PCR test, but apparently they're right on the border, and they said that this test is accepted, and they do it, and they give you the results the same day. So we have and there was a cancellation, so we got a call, so that so we have an appointment for 1 o'clock. So we're going to
go. Going back to New York State again,
to Rouse's Point,
cross the bridge again, and have the test done and wait for 20 minutes and cross finger both of us will come back negative, and not one false positive and the other one negative. So
because false positives do occur.
Yeah.
So that's another little challenge. And having talked to, we managed to talk to somebody at the border, and there is no other option than to come with a negative test at the border. So that is the way it is. And on the positive side, the owner of the campground here, after our first night where it was pouring, offered us a cabin.
Colette, Colette
yes,
is her name, and
so it's
she's
the French connection.
French connection. She moved here in the U.S. when she was 5 years old.
Still speaks very good French.
My goodness, yes, she does. And wow.
So she also offered us this morning to drive us because it is still raining. It was supposed to clear up, but looks like it's going to be clearing up only after noon. So we would have to leave around 11:30.
And she also offered us this cabin, which is what else can we ask for since it's been raining and all that. So there's good people in this world.
Yeah. So anyway, so we and the weekends are extremely busy at everywhere, hotels, campgrounds, B&Bs, everything's booked solid.
Yeah.
So we were very lucky that she was around and she came.
Opening.
Yeah, she said people left early. They for this cabin, and that it was available if we wanted it. So that was perfect. So so we're going to accept her offer, I think, and have her drive us over. And we'll do the test, get the results, and then come back to the campground and leave from here probably around 2:00 or something like that if everything goes well. And by then the rain should have cleared, and we should be good to ride in the dry across the border, etc.
So the goal is to reach Farnham, Quebec, which is about 40 miles from here. So looking forward to it, getting closer to our family members, and everybody is anticipating our arrival, and so are we. So
we're looking forward to the end of the trek. It's been fantastic. But we're hoping to get over because the alternative is not a good one. So which means basically just returning to the West Coast and not being able to see all the family and friends. So we are hoping for everything to
come together
this afternoon.
Yes.